Took apart the Bissell 3-in-1 turbo because it stopped working. Like if it moves out of place, it stops. There's a lot of reasons why it could stop. Because it should be in there nice and snug. We're going to put it back together. So this is where the rubber belt goes. It goes on the right side. So I'll put this guy back in here. Guess I should put the belt on. Put this on the motor. It's not very tight. Seems fine. Can try to start it. I bet you it's gonna... something's gonna happen. Oh yeah. Very strange. Why did it stop? Very strange. I have no... there's no hair in there. Maybe the motor's just getting burnt really quick. I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, let's try something different. I'm gonna hold it down. It was just spinning. Alright, ready? Hold it down. Maybe there is something stuck in there. I don't know. Okay, I'm starting to think that it's just getting too hot. And I even unplugged this and plugged it back in. I don't really know. But, you know, I guess I'm probably just going to take the motor out and just take the brush out and just, you know, I could still use it as a vacuum, but it's not going to brush anymore. Which is okay, which means I won't have to deal with taking the hair out anymore, but it won't have that brush feature anymore. Oh well. I'm not going to keep playing around with this, so I'll unhook this. I don't know, maybe in the future I will want to play with it a little bit more, but for now I'll just put it back. You know, I could still keep that wire in here. I was gonna rip it off, but it's probably not the best thing to do. So I will put it back together, put the screws in, and it's still a vacuum, it just doesn't have the brush. Not the end of the world. It was pretty cheap, so. I just noticed these 3 pieces. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's worth a try. Okay, I gave up, but there's great news. I decided to give Bissell a call, and because the product is only 3 or 4 months old, I got it when I moved into this condo, and it's only been a couple months. The guy said, yeah, it's basically brand new, and we'll give you a new foot. So, they're going to give me a new one of these, and it should solve the problem. So, we will see. I'm very happy about that. And it's a pretty good company. I was pretty surprised. Never actually called a vacuum company before. I never really called a product company before for a broken product. And I'm really happy I did. So this is great. Yeah. I'll be looking forward for that new part. And so now you just go and put all these back together. I had to squish this and it clipped and it made a nice noise. Well, actually that doesn't sound very nice, but yeah, it'll still work just fine without the brush. Let's give it a whirl. Still works. Works fine. Just doesn't scrub. Oh. Still works. So that's fine. It still works. It just doesn't have the brush, so no big deal.